So once again, we back on the scene. You have another unit here. There's the non-emergency number in case you need it. This is this unit number. This is this unit's license plate. And this is the sergeant's information. And as you can see, this is the sergeant's license plate. This unit number and a non-emergency number if you need to contact Phoenix PD because you see something you don't like here, such as why is this sergeant computer screen wide open depicting public information, private information to the public? But he's a sergeant, I guess. I'm out here tonight because we had a traffic accident. And it took about 20 to 30 minutes for Phoenix PD to get out here, and it took even longer for the ambulance to get out here. Whether you believe it or not, the ambulance just got here and started helping this lady. Phoenix PD was on the scene before the ambulance. But as you can see, look at this incident, this accident. Major front end damage done to this car. And you could know people involved in this accident literally told me at least 3 to 4 Phoenix PD rode by this scene with this major accident after being flagged down, and they continued to go about their way. They didn't have no lights on, didn't seem like they were going to an emergency situation. They just didn't want to deal with this incident slash accident slash scene. It took a sergeant to come out here to deal with this. Regular patrol just drive by scenes like this. This is nothing major. Regular Phoenix patrol think this is nothing. Like I said, this is an accident, so a lot of people personal information is getting exchanged, so I'm trying to keep my distance so that could happen. But at the end of the day, this is a total failure on behalf of Phoenix Emergency Fire Police. Why did it take you so long to get to this scene? I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense to me. Really ridiculous. Hey, why it took y'all so long to get to this scene? Why it took y'all so long to get to this scene?
Let's see here, I'll tell you how long it took us. Call got dispatched at 21:05. That's when the call came in. We got here at 21:10. Took us 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay, because I seen like I literally drove by this scene and I seen these people out here and all of this damage and all of this stuff going on. And I was just wondering like why it took so long. This lady was sitting here on the curb like crying, all like traumatized, and it was like nobody was here for like 20-30 minutes. Like I'm literally been here.
Yeah, the call always gets, when somebody calls 911, it goes to the police, and then the police, the dispatchers figure out if it's a crime or if they need medical. If it's something, I guess they need both. They need something for the car accident and something for the injury. So depending on where the cops are, whoever's free, they'll get here, and then when the call comes into us, yeah, we always shoot for like 4.5-5 minutes out. So
I was just wondering because I seen that lady sit, like that's what got my attention. I seen the lady sitting there and she looked at like she was distraught, and I seen like the damage, the major damage. But no problem.
All right,
thank you for your service. So as you can see, the fire department literally just told you the stats and how long they took to get out here. So I don't know. Maybe the problem is that every 911 call has to go through police first. If you call it in and you have a medical emergency, why does that police have to deal with that? Like, police doesn't have to deal with medical emergencies. Police should have to deal with other and different type of emergencies in my mind. How is the police gonna help you with a medical emergency? I'm gonna back up a little bit just because I don't want anybody personal information. Name and badge number?
10372.
Name?
Rademar.
Rademar.
For Tony, 11212.
All right, thank you. Hey, Supervisor, what's your name and badge number?
It's Sergeant Karchner, KARTCHNER 7458.
What took y'all so long to get here?
I can't speak to that. I don't know. I'd have to look into that.
How about like the complaint from the citizen that 3 to 4 officers drove right by the scene and didn't even respond to it?
Yeah, I talked to the citizen about that, so I resolved that with the citizen.
So that's Phoenix policy, to just roll by a scene with such heavy damage and not even stop to respond? That's normal for Phoenix? To see such heavy damage on a vehicle and just roll by? can understand if your lights was hot and you go into a scene, but you just patrolling. You don't respond to a scene such as this. Isn't that part of Phoenix PD job? Sergeant? No comment?
I don't have any comment unless you got a specific question.
I just asked you. How more specific can I get? Is that not Phoenix PD job? If they see a accident such as this, is that just common just to roll by, or is it like shouldn't they stop and check into it? Like
Situationally dependent. Yes, sir.
that's my point. If your light's not hot, like why would you roll by a scene such as this? Once again, look at this. Me, a normal citizen, just driving down the street, I see something like this, I stop and like, hey, what's going on? But I guess public servants that we pay to so-called protect and serve could roll by an incident such as this, an accident such as this, and not even care, right? According to the Sarge here, they got all these stripes and bars and all of this. That means he's at least a 20-year vet. He's at least 20 years in. Right, Sarge? How many years you got?
At least 20.
How many years?
At least 20.
How many is all of those bars? Each bar is what, 3 or 5?
4 years.
4? Okay. So count them up.
20.
Yeah. That's why I asked. I know those bars mean something. So for Phoenix, each bar means 4 years. So when you see an officer with all those bars on his arms, 4 or 5 bars, that means he's 20, 25 years into this. Remember what they say. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. So he's about ready to retire, so he already got his mindset. Like he doesn't care. He did his time. He's halfway out the door. It's ridiculous. Well, that's what we pay for, I guess. This is what we pay for. Hey Sarge, aren't you like a training officer also? Like, shouldn't you know better than to leave your CAD open? Depicting private information to the public?
Yeah, so actually the CAD that was visible, you can pull it up later, didn't have any private information.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll see about that. So that's all right? That's in your policy? Sarge?
What's your question, sir?
I just asked it.
I didn't hear it, obviously.
I said, is that in your policy?
Once again, what's your question? I didn't hear it.
Is that in your policy? Phoenix PD, is that your policy? Just to
We're gonna keep
leave information, just leave your CAD open for anybody to come along and see any information that's on it. That's okay? See? Disdain. Such disdain. You can ask a question and you literally say, what's your question? I didn't hear a question. That's how dumb they are. But these the guys that we give so much responsibility to. And he's a supervisor. But he dumb as hell. So dumb, don't even know when somebody asking him a goddamn question. How about that? That's how stupid he is. Forrest Gump. That's the type of people we make sergeants. Stupid is and stupid does. Did you ask me a question, sir? I didn't understand. Was that a question? I'm so dumb. I don't know what a question is. I'm so dumb. I've been working for Phoenix PD for 20 years and I'm dumb as a doornail. You can ask me a question, now I ask you, was that a question? That's how dumb I am.